What's up, everyone? I'm Coach D, and once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I really do appreciate your support. Okay, so Anna Navarro and Whoopi Goldberg had a huge fight on The View that ended in them quickly cutting to commercial. Now, this is a 2-minute video that I'll have to cut into a couple of times in order to avoid any issues with YouTube, but this is an important conversation that needs to be had right now.
He makes lots and lots and lots of noise. He says he's going to do all these things. Does this, and I say this, I try to say it at least once a week. He does this to keep you all in a panic. He does it to make you all do this and talk about it, but it's so terrible. But we have to do from now until January 21st is be with our families, be with our kids, do our jobs, make sure our checks don't bounce, make sure that we are taking care of ourselves and our families.
So here Whoopi seems to be making the case for people not to worry about Donald Trump. She's saying that he says a bunch of stuff to get us panicked, but he's all talk. She's saying enjoy your family, take care of yourself, and basically wait and see on January 20th. But in this next clip, she contradicts herself a little, and then before she can finish her thought, Anna pounces on her.
Whatever he's going to do, he's going to do. But do take our word for it. Things seem to move slowly because, yeah, they didn't come get Hillary. But he has other people who are ready to go. But I don't think that they can just go out and do what they want to do.
I told you last week I disagree with you when you say that. Because we have the luxury of saying that because we're legal, we are successful.
So Whoopi points out Trump's lies about locking Hillary up. And then she says things move slowly with Donald Trump, basically because he and his administration are incompetent. But then she acknowledges that he is appointing people who are ready to move on with his redemption proposals quickly. That's when Anna starts in by saying, we have the privilege of not worrying because we are legal and successful. A very good point that I will expand on in a minute. But let's listen.
But if you're an illegal immigrant in this country, you're not going to be not in a panic. If you are a woman working for the Department of Defense, you have a right to be in a panic.
You tell people to stay fraught and like this.
I'm telling people to prepare, Whoopi. I'm telling people to prepare.
They are prepared.
So that means that they can't be relaxing and enjoying Christmas.
No, it doesn't mean that.
When winter is coming.
So again, Anna points out that they are privileged, and then Whoopi insinuates that Anna is making people afraid by saying panic. But Anna says, I'm just saying be prepared. Then Whoopi says they are prepared, in which Anna points out that everyone won't be enjoying the holidays because winter is coming. And that's when it gets awkward and even more heated.
You know what? I'm sorry.
I mean, I disagree.
Winter is here.
Right.
Winter's been with us. And my point is we can lay down and do nothing for the next 15 days and then be freaking out for the next 4 or 2 years.
To you is we are in a privileged position that a lot of people who are going to be under his attack
who is going through the same thing.
I want his enemies listening. I'm not panicking.
Yeah.
Like, we just have to
we have to figure out what we're panicking for. We don't know what we're panicking for. They're throwing 50,000 things at you to make you do this. I'm saying don't buy into that. Do what you have to do. Take care of your family. And when we know what is happening, when we know what we're fighting, we'll get out and fight. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not saying don't do anything. I'm saying don't be this because nobody can do it.
I think people need to prepare.
Would you like us to stop? All right, we'll be right back.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack there, but I want to start out by saying, in my opinion, Anna is right. She is saying that there are 5 privileged women sitting at a desk telling people not to worry because they have the luxury of not worrying. But unfortunately, that's not the reality for everyone, and Anna is right to point that out. If you live in this country and you receive SNAP benefits, instead of spending money on Christmas gifts, you might be considering how you're going to be paying for your bills next year when the Trump administration has already vowed to cut those benefits. If you receive Medicare, Medicaid, or Social Security, you should definitely be prepared for cuts to those programs, and that might cause you to worry during the Christmas season. Anna is absolutely right that she and Whoopi and the other ladies on that panel don't have to worry about these things because they are privileged and successful. If you're an undocumented resident in America, You don't have the luxury of just waiting and seeing what Donald Trump will do on January 20th. And Whoopi is right. Maybe they didn't go after Hillary, but she's also right in the fact that he is surrounding himself with people who are more prepared to carry out his redemption plans. Whoopi also seems to forget what happened during his first 4 years. So he didn't go after Hillary, but he did go after women's reproductive rights. He didn't go after Hillary, but he did change regulations that disproportionately affected marginalized communities. Like, if you didn't live in Flint, Michigan, when their water supply was non-existent because of toxins that had spilled in, you wouldn't have to worry about water. But the people in Flint, Michigan definitely did. But what do you guys think? Who was right? Should we be panicked? Should we be prepared? Or should we just wait and see? I'll enjoy reading your responses in the comments. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.